Alright, this is a video I've been wanting to do for a little while. How to change the CO2 canister on your Berkeys. It's a question we get asked all the time in our license courses. So as you can see, these coastal marine Berks are probably one of the best jackets on the market. Really good price point, really easy to use and quite comfy. However, when they inflate, like we've had here, a couple of customers inflated them, you need to replace this CO2 canister. So this is all you're really gonna need. You're gonna need a CO2 replacement kit. Cost you 30 bucks there from Whitworth. You're gonna get the canister replacement. You're gonna get a couple of little clips, which I'll talk about in a second. This I've been meaning to do for a couple of weeks, so it's overdue for replacement. So you simply unscrew the old one. Okay, and you'll see that there it's been punctured in the middle, obviously inflated against the new one, which has not. So just make sure that this is up. Okay, it just looks exactly like that. And once you got your new one, just make sure you screw it in without cross-threading it. Righty-tighty. Doesn't have to be tight, so I'm holding the camera with one hand and screwing it in with the other. So screw it in. I'll just make it a little bit tighter there. Okay, now obviously if I was to pull that tag, it's going to re-inflate, and we don't want that, which is why you get these three little clips. So I know for this particular jacket, this is the clip I need. However, you got three. So you want to put it right there. You'll hear it clip both sides. Okay, that just protects you against accidentally pulling it and blowing it, which we don't want to have happen. Obviously, if you yank that with enough force, it's going to pull the clip off and inflate the jacket, which we do want, but we don't want it just coming off willy-nilly in the wind. So you put the clip on there. The last thing you do is just fold this black sheet over the top, and there's a little slit right there. Okay, you can put that through. Literally just fold it over, and then obviously refurb the jacket. It's probably a good idea to do a tech inspection too. As you might be aware, you have to do one of them every year. So just tech inspection number one. For this case, 29th of the 6th, 25, my name and sign. So you got to do those once a year. So this is a really good time to do it. And that's how to replace the Berkey CO2 canister.